crafting that magnificent physique that you see right here, Bryce.
Well, he better bring something if he wants to take down Slade.
All the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He said he doesn't care about the experience. He is ready to make an impact here tonight at Revolt Pro Wrestling.
Well, he has all the tools to do it. Slade, however, the veteran here, getting in the head of the crowd, and Cassel.
We'd like to thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on the Gulf Coast CW Network for this awesome main event matchup.
Slade here showing his utter disdain for Cassel, the crowd, the referee, possibly the ring apron, I don't know.
Yeah, and I can tell you, Shadow Graphic Images as well as the Alberta Farmers Co-op did not sponsor the match so that Jaxson could just run around outside and just show off to the crowd.
Hey, this is a strategic maneuver. You get your opponent off their game, you make them play it your way by your rules. Why is he going to get in there and just go up against Cassel the way Cassel wants him to?
So he's trying to get Cassel to make a rookie mistake.
He's trying to get him to make any type of mistake. You know, every single fight ends in the exact same way. Someone makes a mistake and the other guy's in the right position to take advantage of it.
That's a brilliant point, Bryce Anthony.
It is, coming from me, brilliant Bryce Anthony.
That's why they call you brilliant. I tell you, I love working out here with you, Bryce.
I'd do anything to get away from you.
Come on, Bryce. Nonetheless, a power lockup to start here to see Slade winning this first lockup. Oh, look at that.
Slade posing, showing the crowd what he's got, and it is impressive.
And he is already getting in the head of Jaxson Cassel. Jaxson can't be looking to the crowd and wondering why Slade's doing this and doing that. He needs to be the hybrid and stick it to his opponent.
What does that mean, being the hybrid? Is he half electric and fuel efficient?
No, that means he is like no other. Here we go. Look at him right there. Look at that display of power.
I don't think you know what the word hybrid means.
Well, why don't you tell everybody watching what it means, Bryce?
What, hybrid? It's when you combine two things and make something better from it.
That's what I'm saying. His sports background with professional wrestling.
Not what you said at all.
Nonetheless, a stalemate to start, Bryce. And here we go.
Slade with the big swing, misses wide.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Slade impressive so far, but it's Cassel who caught him off guard.
Look.
Oh, look at that power.
Slade up in a dangerous area there.
Jumping European uppercut and a jumping drop kick right here in front of us to the outside, Bryce. Outstanding, Bryce.
Slade definitely feeling that. Ate some canvas and ate some concrete.
Man, he is right here in front of us. He is reeling. He wants a timeout, Bryce.
And I can't say I blame him. Why wouldn't he want a timeout?
There's no timeouts allowed in professional
wrestling. You should give it to him. Just let him have it.
Kurt Diamond's going to count him out.
Well, that's because Kurt Diamond doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, but you can see Cassel does.
Slade gets reintroduced to the ring in the hard way.
I tell you, the hybrid looking impressive so far here at his debut match for Revolt Pro Wrestling.
High hip toss. Slade definitely feeling that one.
Huge display of strength on hand.
Ooh. Straight shot right to the breadbasket.
And see, that's just great awareness from Slade. He saw Cassel coming in nice and slow. Cassel was smiling to the crowd. Oh, look at that agility. Man, what a clothesline, Price. Good. The crowd loves it. The cover.
I don't care whether the crowd loved it or not. It was an impressive maneuver. I mean, repositioning your opponent exactly the way you want him just to hit that move, nearly coming up with the 3 count. Slade just not there yet.
But what a forceful kick out from Slade. You can tell Slade is angry here. I'm looking for Slade to capitalize. Oh! There it was.
And that is how you shut down a man's momentum. Take your boot, put it right in their ribs.
I just knew it was coming, Bryce. You don't wrestle for 12 years in this business and just get caught like that. Oh, huge back body drop, Bryce Anthony. And Slade out here to us again. Why don't you give him a drink of your water since you love him so much?
I'm trying to offer it to people.
Diamond up to 5.
To O'Shea Edwards.
That wasn't me.
That was totally you.
That was you, Bryce. Merely speculation. Oh, and here we see the crafty veteran. Oh, I thought he was going to trick him. Cassel impressive. You can tell he's done his film study at home, done his homework. He is prepared for his debut tonight.
That Slade's bag of deception isn't doing him a lot of good right now.
Another cover.
Slade just covering his eyes going, where did I go wrong here?
Jaxson Cassel impressive here in this battle of the Jaxsons.
They're both named Jaxson. You think they're related?
They are not.
No.
I can tell you, Jaxson Slade. Oh, look at this. Forget that point. Look at this stalling suplex. Mighty suplex, kind of varied it into a brainbuster, Bryce.
Cassel hit the brainbuster. The brainbuster didn't pay off.
Wow, near fall there, I tell you. I'm pretty surprised here to see Slade getting manhandled here.
It's not often you see a man that size get dominated like this. Slade has just not been able to find Cassel's number, and he better do it quick if he wants to come out of this the winner.
Oh, and there's the training coming into play right there.
That basement drop kick to the knee sent Cassel's head right into the middle turnbuckle.
And just like that, Slade in control, and look at that. Instead of going for a cover, he just mounts him and pounds him in the skull, Bryce.
Goes for the ground and pound. You know, you can come up with a lot of flashy maneuvers, but is it really going to be more effective than a fist to the face?
It is not. I tell you, just like that, that's all it took was for Slade to see his opponent coming in, and then bam, he took his advantage. He just leaped out at the leg, caught him. A little bit of luck, but mostly skill there, Bryce.
And now the hybrid trapped in the sleeper hold, working his way out.
Right place, right time.
Oh, there's the kitchen sink right to the midsection.
Just like that, nice and basic, nice and simple, showing his veteranism on display.
That's not even a word.
It is a word, Bryce.
Not a word.
It's hard to defeat somebody who's been in this business for 12 years when you yourself only have 2.5 in. And of course, you're going to be younger. You may have more wind, but you're not going to have the awareness that Jaxson Slade has.
Well, you know, it's something that comes with a wealth of knowledge of the business. When you've been over inside of this industry for over a decade, there's things you pick up. There's subtlety to it. It's all these little things that Jaxson Slade does that makes him a superior athlete. Cassel comes in with all the heart in the world, all the energeticness, all the crowd support he can. But really, it all comes down to skill in the end.
Great point there, Bryce, and you can see the look in Jaxson Slade's eyes. He is possessed now. He is in control. He is feeling it. He knows it's his time.
I mean, you can see it right here with what Slade's doing. Ground the man, put him in a sleeper, choke him out, make him go to sleep. Right? You can't go doing your high flying flippy doos. If you're
over right here.
That was almost 3.
Ooh, that was close. Fantastic. I tell you, Cassel gonna need a lot to come back here. There's a counter.
That's a backslide. 2 only.
And a
roll for the schoolboy. 2 count only.
And there's Slade.
There's the clothesline going to end that.
You could see Slade just setting it up from the get-go. He knew as soon as he kicked out, if he could be first back to his feet, the cover.
Now see, right here, look what Slade's doing. Look where his knee is on Cassel's wrist, holding it down, making it harder for Cassel to kick out. Those are the little subtle moves that I'm talking about. When you put all of your weight on another human being, you make them work to get up. You do less, they do more, and that's how you win.
And that's a brilliant point, Bryce.
Of course.
That's the difference between 12 years in this biz and 2.5. Look at Slade, nothing fancy, nothing pretty, just slings his opponent outside.
Of course not. Why would he have to do anything pretty and exciting when he can just smash you right in the mouth and get the 3 count?
I tell you, Jaxson Slade, the second generation superstar. He was born for this, Bryce.
Oh, and he's showing it with every second we go on.
You can see both of them coming out here to us again.
And we are right out here in front.
Ground and pound style to a T. And look at that.
There you go. That's the experience of Slade. Roll in, break the count, keep it going.
We might have to stop calling you brilliant and call Jaxson Slade brilliant Jaxson Slade.
Let's not go nuts here.
Oh, you went let Jaxson Slade?
That's my thing. Let him get his own.
Okay. Well, regardless, Kurt Dobbin up to 6. I think the hybrid might get counted out right here.
He could. Very well.
8. It's over, Bryce.
He's 8. That's 9.
That's 9.
He make it.
How'd he get back in there, Bryce?
He almost didn't.
Pure heart. Gotta love that. Man.
Able to get himself out of Goofy Land long enough to make it back in the ring.
And you gotta love sponsors like Boobies Garage and Pink Heels. It's because of all of our sponsors that we can deliver the best action in the Gulf Coast on the CW network.
A vicious chop from Slade right there. Trying to set him up for a suplex.
He called something out. He said it's over.
Oh.
Now just showing off a little bit. He is in control. He is feeling it. Jackson's got to come up with something, Cassel that is, or it's over.
Say there's multiple Jacksons in the ring right now. You might want to specify. Oh. It is the camel clutch applied.
Just sitting on that lower back, wrenching on that neck, man.
Hey, now you're right. Now he is a hybrid. He's part wrestler, part recliner.
Oh, Bryce, I tell you what. I can't take you sometimes, Bryce.
Good, leave.
Diamond says that Cassel is not going to submit. He's still in it. He's telling him no. He's fighting. Now here's a display of strength. Look at the power.
Oh, that's some power right there by the hybrid. Jaxson Cassel showing some resilience there.
But he's got to capitalize.
And he meets an elbow for his effort. Oh. Close range Irish whip, chest first, straight into the turnbuckle. That'll take all the air out of you.
And I tell you, as much as I don't like Jaxson Slade's attitude, you have to like what he is doing to Cassel in this match. Like I said, nothing fancy, nothing pretty. He just slung him right off the turnbuckle.
How can you not like Jaxson Slade? How can you say that? Look at him go.
I mean, the man's got an attitude, but he can wrestle, as we're witnessing right here.
But yeah, when you're as talented as Jaxson Slade, you better have an attitude, or you ain't going nowhere.
It appears the hybrid has caught a second wind. Where'd he get this from, Price?
There's Cassel trying to make a comeback, trying to get some momentum going in his favor. Jaxson Slade trying to shut it down.
Oh, you see Kurt Diamond break it up.
Oh, Kurt Diamond almost got a face blow of the hybrid.
That was close, Bryce. Oh, but he got caught.
Spine buster.
That's it, Bryce. He kicked out.
He kicked out for sure. I think that was a 3.
And now this is where you see a difference between 12 years and 2.5. The hybrid, the younger athlete, I mean, it's hard to put him down. He's kicked out of everything. Oh. Just caught him just like that. What's he setting up for here? Oh, man. Sliding German suplex. That's got to be it, Bryce. The cover.
Kick out right there. Jaxson Slade not done yet.
And you can see the hybrid very shocked that Slade kicked out of that.
Sliding German suplex off the ropes. Very impactful move. Not enough to put away Slade.
And now Cassel's feeling it. He might be trying to set up for jumping jacks. And if he hits that, I don't know if Slade can kick out. Here we go, setting up for it.
Oh, it meets the turnbuckle for his effort.
And Slade caught him. Oh, vicious dropping power slam. That might be it.
See, look what I'm talking about. He holds down both wrists, one with his hand, one with his knee, and puts his forearm across the man's face.
Jaxson Slade is brilliant. I tell you. Genius in the ring right now, but what's he setting up for here in the corner, Bryce? Oh, come on, you can't do that to Kurt Diamond. Oh, see, that's what he gets. Kurt Diamond was just doing his job. See, if he wouldn't have been doing hand gestures to Kurt Diamond, he might have hit that leg drop.
Now Kurt Diamond needs to get out of Jaxson Slade's way.
Oh, there it is. Oh, the jumping jacks. That's it, Bryce. The cover. He got him.